Hello. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Hello. Hoi. Is the audio good? Is it good? Are we good? Are we all good? Hope you guys are having a good day. Hi Wendy. Hi Game. Hi Peter. Hi Tia. Hi Val. Hi Ray. Hi Messi. Hi Cassidy. Hi Armin. Welcome guys. Welcome guys. How are you guys doing? How's your day? Hi Manny. I'm doing good. I feel kind of tired. I don't know. I'm just sleepy. Luckily, my sister has been helping me edit, so a lot of things have been a little bit more manageable. So yeah. NASA, yeah. Science. We love space. We love America. Even though I'm Canadian. Anyways, so YashaHime is ending. How do we feel? A lot of people are saying like it could still be, you know, there could still be another season, but I don't know. I don't know. I miss like just sitting here and talking to you guys. It's been a while since I just did like a just chatting type thing, and I feel like after YashaHime ends, we won't have like as many of these anymore. You know, because I feel like all of us watched YashaHime on this channel, so it's like we have something to talk about. I don't know. Doing good, kind of sleepy too. Maybe it's something in the air. Maybe it's the spring air, you know. We're watching YashaHime because of the end. Feel sad, of course. Yeah, so sad. No, it has to continue. There's so much that can be done. There is, like, I saw like the synopsis for the next episode. For the last episode, and the synopsis is like, it just seems like we're not gonna get like, you know, Koga and stuff like that. And I really been looking forward to seeing Koga too. But I kind of hate how they like debated us in the beginning. You know, when we saw Koga in the flashback with like Muroha and her teacher. It's like, y'all, if you're not gonna even include him in the rest of the story, why did you even have him in that scene, you know? But it is what it is. I hope we can still have these chats. Yeah. Slice of life episode. I think there's gonna be like a small end tag in the episode. What's your name on Twitch? I don't have a Twitch. Every teaser was bait. No, for real. Hi Jeannie. Hello. It's okay. There's many more things to react to, you know, in the future. I was thinking of doing Spy Family. I've never read the manga, so it would be fun to react to it. The anime, since like it's been really highly anticipated. But yeah, the creators didn't say it's the finale, but on Twitter it's like they're always like, oh, it's like the let me see. They're always like saying how it's like the finale on Twitter, but not really saying anything, you know. Did you guys see the preview pictures for the next episode? Do you mind if I show it? How to get the comments to show on screen like that? My sister did it for me. It's like, I forgot what it's called. Stream Elements, I think. I hope you react to Spy Family. Is really good. Yeah, I'll watch it for sure. Yeah. If you guys don't mind, I just wanna... I'm gonna show the photo previews from Twitter for next week's episode. Oh my goodness. Camera, screen plus camera. Oop. Let me fix this. Sorry, everything's so scuffed, man. Everything be scuffed. Oops. Let me fix this. Chat to video. Okay, so these are the picture previews for this week. Stream elements, I think. That's what it's called. Look at this man! Look at this man! What do you think? What do you think? I think this is the gifts that Sashomaru is giving to the twins. It looks like... I don't know. I thought Miyoga was here, but oops. Oh yeah, what happened to Miyoga? Is he in the preview? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we do have the dub too. But look at this tweet. It says, episode 48, final episode, future lasts forever, pre-cut release. It strengthens my father, Yuzuri. The story of Sashomaru and Inuyasha's daughters is finally complete. What do you mean? There's so much more stuff. So many questions. What do you guys feel about this? Oh, Kami-sama. I was thinking of doing Kami-sama after I'm done Fruits Basket, so it might be a while. Attack on Titan, I have to catch up. I'm so excited. That's the kimonos they wear in the end theme. Yeah. I still wonder because they were promising to go to like the New Year festival thing in the modern era, but they never did. I hope you see more Imoha and Nikag. Yeah, for sure. Final episode. I think it's like done, you know? I think it's done. Boop 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 boop. Final of season 2, not the actual series. Maybe. It could be. If you don't get a season 3, I'll throw a whole fit. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know, guys. I'm heartbroken. I'm gonna miss it despite all the heartbreak it gave us, for real. All the stress. I was talking about how I started doing anime because of YashaHime 2 years ago, and how much I changed. In the past 2 years, I feel like I learned a lot, changed a lot too, because of this show, man. Because of this show. Can't wait for the dub reunion. Yeah, I can't wait. I haven't even watched the dub episode where like Inu Gang are in. Still haven't watched it yet. Did anyone see the music video for Towa and Riku? I was like, why do you have a tear my heart again? Yeah, I saw it. I saw that. It was cute. I wish they kind of took Riku and Towa more like, I don't know, more time with their development. Same with like Satsuna and Hisui. Like they kind of just threw in like Hisui saying like, oh my god, Satsuna, is she okay? Like at the end, you know? What music video? Let's see if I can pull it up. Oh shoot. I don't know if I can play it though. Boopity doop boop boop boop. Street. I'll send the link. I don't know where the... Does anyone have a link to the music video? You seem more confident and comfortable over the last 2 years. Yeah, I think so too. Thank you. I think so too. Haven't watched a dub in a while. Yeah, it was on hiatus for like a whole month. I really don't know why, but it's back on Friday. I don't want it to end. I can't be satisfied until I see some such Rin and Inikeg romance. We gotta see Towa doing more stuff together just for Riku. Riku. I still wish we could have like a little romance with Sesshomaru and Rin, but I don't know. It's kind of Sesshomaru's. It's Sesshomaru romantic. Yeah. The dub was on a 1 month hiatus. It's turning on Friday. Yeah. It is. Dub only partially came out in season 2. Yeah, I want to hear Inu Gang. Oh, this is it, I think. Wait, I can't find it. I watched the music video, but I don't know where it is. Does anyone know where the link is? Boop 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 boop. Here it is. Found it. We must. Found it, guys. I don't know how much I can play of it. This is it. I can't play the audio because I would get copyrighted. But this looks like it's the music video. It's like the ending. It's like the ending song. Basically, I can't play it all, but it's like an AMV of. Oh my god! Remember this moment, guys? This was crazy. I was like, bruh, what the heck? I'll link it down below for you guys to watch it since I can't stream it. But there's the link, man. Camera. I think the dub was on hiatus because of Demon Slayer Entertainment District arc. Maybe the VA were busy with Demon Slayer since half the cast is in Demon Slayer. Oh, really? Definitely Angie seems more comfortable and open compared to the first streams. The growth. Wow, thanks. Thanks. Like 2 seconds because YouTube be tripping. OMG, I can't wait to finally watch the dub version of Morohan and Nukag meeting. Then Yash saying, I won't let you lay ahead of my daughter. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Let me open the window a little bit. It's hot. Hi, Arya. What do you guys think about like the last episode though? The last episode where Riku died. Do you guys agree that like Riku my brain is farting. That Riku should have like, I don't know, had a better death scene or something? Because I think especially even with like, what's her name? Kanna in the OG. She even got a whole episode to her death, which was like I feel like with Kanna in the OG Inuyasha. Oh my god. Thank you for subscribing. I should move this, shouldn't I? I keep getting distracted. Anyways. Also, some Koreans' floating glasses were funny, yeah. I know, same. That was so random. I was like, what? I remember my friend was like, how? Like, science? How did this happen? Did you see Viz Instagram post about Morgan Berry drawing Moroha? Yeah, I did. That was really cute. I really like that. That was really cute. It's very underwhelming and lacked the emotions it was trying to make us have. I know. I feel like if they, from the beginning, they could have paced it better. You know, because like the first season was kind of like just really slow. I feel like if they kind of drew out what they wanted to do with the series, they could have like spaced everything out better. So like Riku could have had an episode, and like Ki and Maru could have had an episode. Samukune could have had his own episode, like dying, you know? Because like especially I think the biggest issue I had with it was like Riku's death. Because like Riku was there from the beginning, you know? And like he's like the new character from the beginning. And like it was like literally before the opening like song played, he's already dead in the second last episode, which was like really weird. So let's talk about Towa coming back to life in the last episode. Was that really her, or was it some sort of copy? She didn't seem all there with the when Moroha and Setsuna went to hug her. Maybe like, I don't know. It's so confusing. Maybe it's like maybe like Towa just like didn't really like, wasn't really fully there when she was speaking to Rion as like a ghosty ghost. That makes sense. I don't know. I have no explanation. I generally don't know. If anyone else in the comments like has an idea of what the heck happened, please let me know. The Riku death scene was rushed, but I guess I did like the overall closure between Kimuru and Rion. I was hoping for a proper interaction between the OG gang in the last episode. Yeah. Maybe next episode. I really don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It didn't really feel like, I don't know. Yeah, like her subconscious was talking maybe. Yeah, that's what I think so. That's what I think. Boop, 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 boop. I love the ending though. Seeing how proud Inukag looked of Moroha killed me. Yeah. Oh, I was saying like the other day that like if you erase like Sango, Kingyo, Hisui, and Kohaku from the show, the story would be the same. Would it not be the same? I think the only impact the Demon Slayers had in the story was the fact that Setsuna was a Demon Slayer. She grew up with them. Like not really she didn't even grow up with them. She just trained with them for like a couple months, you know. I think that's like the only impact they had into the main story, you know, the main story. Other than like, I mean, they did help out at the end, but just like, I don't know, say it. If Sango was in Demon Slayer, what elemental breathing would she have? I don't know, maybe I don't know. Is Poison one? I'm not caught up with Demon Slayer. I haven't watched the second season. If anything, Riku is more important than Rion, but in my opinion, but I understand what they were going for. It's about fathers and daughters. I think another thing that like kind of sucked about the show though was I really wanted more like Inyo no Taisho. And I remember when in the first season when he showed up, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, we get to see all the great things he did, right? But then they didn't really show us that. They more showed us like his relationship with Zero and Kirinmaru, and like I guess defeating the comet. But that was really it. We didn't really get to learn more about Inyo no Taisho. We didn't learn his relationship with Inukimi, like what, you know, like why they're not together, why he ended up with Izayoi. And that's like a lot of like the original questions that we had after the first show, I think. And like I feel like us seeing him come back in YashaHime, I think a lot of us thought we'd get those answers, but we kind of didn't. If anything, we got more questions because it was like him and Zero, you know. I was confusion. But if anything, like if they do continue this series somehow with a movie or OVA or even like another season. I would love to like learn more about Inu no Taisho, his like backstory and everything, because like he was such a great dog demon. Like I think that's like a huge missed opportunity that they did with the show as well. I want Inukimi to backhand compliment everyone for doing a good job at the end. I know, like this girl dipped after like letting the twins and Moroha through the portal. She like dipped. She disappeared. she just walked away. She's like, I'm out. My job here is done. Someone on the last video said it was funny how Rion was trying to stop Kinemuru from starting the degenerate age, but she started it instead. That's so true. That's so true. That's so true. I find that so funny. That's so true. Also another thing was like the prophecy, right? How like Kinemuru was supposed to die from like someone who is not human or demon. And a lot of people were confused, right? A lot of people were saying, so that was like BS, like Chikyo, where you at? Give us some answers, you know? Why'd you lie to us like that? But like, technically, if you think about it, like, Sesshomaru didn't really kill Kinemuru, he just injured him and made him think about his feelings. But I think in the end, like, I don't know. People were saying like Kinemuru didn't actually die. He just like returned to the sword, whatever that means. But like I think it could also be like what's her name? Setsuna? Did she like kill them like by severing the registering of fate? Or was it Rion? Cause she was like a ghost. She a ghost who like took him away, you know? So technically it wasn't Sesshomaru who killed him, right? Yo, what if Inuyasha saw Chikyo? Bruh, he's gonna flip. Gonna flip. The second season felt like it was beginning to feel paced at a steady rate until they decided to rush this episode for some reason. It gave me no time to mourn. I know, because if you think about it, last episode, there was 4 deaths. 4 major deaths, right? In the show, so it was too much. It was too much. Like, you literally blink and, like, Riku's dead. Can we all agree Riku and Rin are the only ones who age after 14 years, lol? I know! And Kohaku. Hello! Did Sesshomaru hug his kids at the end? I don't recall seeing it, but would have loved it, lol. I would like to think so, off screen, that he did. He did off screen, right? Right, guys? Right. Kagome would be so annoyed by Chikyo. I know! This girl be saying these random stuff left and right. Left and right. I feel like the first half of the second season was hopeful for a third season, but the second half was just to wrap it up. I know. They robbed us from the hug. I know! Like, low-key, like I said in my video, I knew that they weren't going to show us. They weren't gonna show us, but, like, I just wanted the hug. I just wanted the hug. Hi, Jasmine. Hi. I want to see a reunion with Kagome and her family after leaving them for 14 years. I know. We're even seeing like we're even getting a scene with them next episode. I know, right? When Rin mentioned the hug, I was waiting for it, lol. Okay, the thing about the show is like you kind of have to expect that you're not gonna get what you want, really. I kind of realized this like in the beginning. You know, back when I did theories every week, guys, and like I kind of like interpreted you guys' like theories too that I would read in the comments and like add on to it. It was so fun, right? It was so fun coming up with like theories of what would happen. But like every time like a theory would get debunked, it would be like kind of not as great as we would originally thought, you know? So it would break my heart every time. So that's why I kind of stopped like theorizing that much. But like Where was I even going with this? But yeah, with the hug, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, but I'm still hurt. The theories kept me awake at night. They were so good. I know, they were so fun, but like every time my theories would get debunked, and it's not like a better thing would happen. It was kind of like, oh, what could have been, you know? I just got hurt every time, so I kind of just stopped making theories. My heart. It was so sad. Like, remember when we thought, like, when we were trying to understand who Riku is, we were like, oh my god, is Riku like the son of Kirinmaru? Like, what if he was like Midoriko's son, you know? That would be that would make sense why he has like magic and stuff like that. La la. But yeah, it is what it is. Hi Kylie. We'll be waiting for that such Rin kiss though, right? Am I right? For real. I miss the theories. I kind of want to watch them again to see how crazy we were back last year. That was so fun. I need to hear Moroha, Tsuna, and Towa call Inuyasha and Sesshomaru uncle. I know. That'd be cute. A fetal false advertisement. YashaHime oop. Theories are fun. I miss them. That's why it was really fun to like review or to watch like anime with no manga, because like the mangas are already like ahead of the anime, right? So like a lot of people know the answers to what's gonna happen. So it kind of feels weird to like theorize, I guess, when there's already answers out there. But with YashaHime it was really fun because like no one knew the answers, right? So like we all kind of just like theorized together, and it was so fun. So many lies. It's okay. I think that's why also like I just decided to look at the show at a surface level, because I was like, I'm not gonna get hurt no more. I'm gonna expect the worst. It's fine. I'm just gonna enjoy what like the good things that it brings, you know. Yeah, we thought Riku was the old version of Chippo. That was a funny theory. I like that theory. We need more of Sesshorin's story. I'm so interested. I also want to see Inikag being all lovey. I know. I think for the beginning, I kind of really wished that they would like give us like a Sesshorin story of how like they fell in love, blah, 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 you know. But like a lot of people on Twitter were kind of like defending Sunrise, saying like, oh, you know, like at the end of the day, like if you look at like Inukimi, Inu no Taisho, Izayoi, like we grew up watching them, right? And like we kind of knew like we didn't have to see like how they fell in love, like even though I would love to. So like we kind of like, people were saying like, oh, like with Sunrise not showing us like the answers to how they fell in love, blah blah blah, like their backstory, it gives like the audience the privilege to like make up the story, I guess you could say. But like, you know, I would still like to see a backstory despite that. I think it's kind of important, because it's like they're like the main characters' parents, man. I mean, we knew them since time. We knew them like 20 years ago. I would love to see like their story of getting together or whatever. But it sucks that again we're not really gonna get that. The scary theories were why Inuyasha and Kagome were not there. I thought Kagome died in childbirth or during battle while being pregnant, and Inuyasha resented Moroha because of that but grew to love her. Bruh, that reminds me, oh my god, that story plot reminds me of like Clannad after story. That would, if that happened, I would be really sad. But I remember those theories. Those were so funny. I remember like in the start of YashaHime, we're like, where's Kagome and Inuyasha? Where's the main gang? Like, are they stuck in the tree? Are they stuck in the pearls? You know, it was so It was crazy. It was crazy times. I miss the emotion from the OG show. YashaHime feels so bland sometimes. It's a good show, and I'm glad we have it. But I do like it. Oh my god, I can't read. Just would have loved to have more to it. Yeah, I think what was I gonna say? I think YashaHime lacks as well. Yeah, like in the emotional aspects. It's not deep. Not really as deep as Inuyasha was. Like, I remember from when I was editing my last video, for YashaHime, there was a scene where, like, you know, Riku was like gonna kill Towa, right? She was like, I'm gonna I kill the people I love, I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna kill myself after, you know? And then I was saying, like, oh my god, that reminds me of, like, when the exact lines that, what's her name? Sango said to Kohaku, remember? When Kohaku was, like, possessed by Naraku, and then he was like, oh my god, bro, I'm gonna kill you and then I'm gonna kill myself. I can't have you, like, being controlled like this. Like, this isn't right, you know? And, like, I had to get those screenshots, so I had to rewatch that episode. And I was like, this is so, like, dark and sad and deep. Oh my god. Like, I just missed that, you know? That heart-wrenching, heart-wrenching sad shit, you know, in the story. And I feel, but yeah, I don't know. I think YashaHime, the creators, I think they kind of really tried to target a new audience as well as try to bait the OG audience instead of kind of trying to focus on, like, you know, a consistent story, I guess you could say. I don't know, it just really felt like they were trying to bait us the whole time, if that makes sense. It just really felt like that, but it is what it is. Oh my god, I feel like oops. Totally messed up chat there, my bad. I'm watching your stream on both PC and PS5 is perfectly synced. Whoa. Yeah, we thought each of the OG characters were in a pearl. I know. I don't know why they were hesitant to have those emotional moments. I don't know. I mean, like, even Zero got her own episode. I think the OG was just more mature. That's what YashaHime is lacking. But they want the OG audience to be loyal while reeling in new viewers too. I know. Honestly, if they really wanted to bait the OG, like, audience, or not bait, but, like, lure us more, like, they should have, like, more of the OG gang in it, including, like, Sesh gang too. It did have some bland moments, but I like the overall. I just wish more people would give it a shot rather than assuming it's bad because sequels aren't good. Yeah, I think it's really, like, it's although I think if you do compare it really very, very hard to the original, it's not gonna live up to it, to be very honest. But I did really, 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 really enjoy it because nostalgia got me, man. And I think my favorite scenes were, like, I think in the beginning, of course the first episode was, like, top tier because of Rumiko wrote that episode. But, like, I think my favorite moments were, like, when Kaede was talking about, like, Sesshomaru and how he took the kids, and we're all, like, theorizing. I'm like, oh my god, like, why did he take the kids and run after childbirth? Ah! And, like, you just see him, like, flying in the sky with the twins, and then you're just like, it's real, he really has kids. I think feeling that moment was, like, one of my favorites. That was, like, so fun. As well as I think Moroha flying through the pearl and seeing, like, Inukage in it, and then I was just like, I'm gonna cry, is this real? I think my other favorite scenes in the show was, like, Inu no Taisho. He was really fun. I think it made me like him more from the OG. To see his personality right? And like I really liked Kinematu's character too, in the beginning, cause like he was so confusing. Remember like in the first season he was just like, in the first season like he doesn't really care. It was more like, what's her name? Zero was like doing all the shit, you know? So we were all like super confused. But I really liked Kinematu because he was so like laid back and like he just made me question him a lot. I also liked Riku in the beginning too. I mean, I liked him in the beginning, and then I stopped liking him, and then I liked him again at the end. After Zero died, I started liking him again. But like Riku, he's just another crazy character. I like questioning people a lot, the characters. But yeah, another favorite moment in the show definitely was Inukag's reunion with Maroha. That was like really, I think that was like the most emotional in the show, and I think they could have done better with the twins reunion with Rin and Sesshomaru as well, you know. The hug, hello, please. I missed so many comments, man. I'm so sorry, guys. I missed a lot because I kept rambling. I think it's just weird how they all look so young compared to the old show, lol. Like they looked round and squished, better quality, less detail is a weirdo combo, you know? Yeah, I was watching like clips from the OG show recently and I was like, it's so pretty. They all looked really old too. Like, I remember when I got older and I was like searching up like how old every character is, and I was like, Sanka's only 16? Like, we all knew Kagome is 15, right? But I think it's like, they drew them like, I think it's like the style back in the early 2000s in general, like elongated legs, like really short skirt. Like everyone looked really old. But I think it's interesting that they still kind of kept the same-ish art style in this show. Beepity doopity boop boop. Ah yes, the Inuyasha Kagome and Maroha scene with the twins watching was the best moment from this show. Yeah, I really hope we get cute scenes next episode. It looks like we are. We see like a really emotional, angry Kagome in the previews, which I think is funny. I wonder why she got mad. I also heard Inuyasha's gonna be talking to Jiyube about some stuff, you know. I saw them broke down during the sisterly moments in Inukag reunion. I know. Also Sota, that part hurt me. They should have let them hug Rin in the tree if they weren't going to have them all hug. You know what? You're right. You're right. Like Towa's thing was letting go of Suna's hand, while Setsuna was worried that she couldn't keep up. I know. She's like, yo, I remember when she got her memories back, Setsuna was like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I was too slow. I was like, oh, I thought that was so funny. Sorry, you're so slow. My favorite moment was when Inuyasha picked up Maroha and looked so proud when he saw how big she looked. I know. And it kind of reminded me of how heartbreaking it is to hear that, like, to even know that Inuyasha and Kagome didn't raise her. Like, for what? We're not even gonna see Koga. I think. We're not even gonna see Koga. So it's like, did Koga really raise her, or was it her mentor? Like, I think in the manga they kind of answer more about her mentor, and she has more of a significance, but in the anime it's kind of just like, oh, she's just there, she just adopted her, you know. Seriously baited that hug. I'll be mad forever. I'm still mad. Sota definitely had me in my feelings for a whole week. For real, I couldn't look at Sota anymore. I was like, how can y'all break his heart twice? Why didn't Sesshomaru kiss Rin as soon as she got out of the tree, and Inuyasha kissed Kagome inside the secret jewel when they reunited? I know. So pain. All pain. Just pain. Koga the manga so I know. Can't wait for the English to come out in a book. I like reading manga from books better, to be honest. Hi Axel. Yeah, I want Moroha's childhood. They freaking robbed us, man. Freaking robbed us. Can't believe it. I want them to explain. To explain everything. We need a Moroha backstory mini arc. It's too late, man. Last episode, huh? For what? For what? Thank you, Rina. Love you, girly. I really hope they show Inuyasha talking to Sesshomaru, and saying, they are glad that everyone is safe, but can't forgive him for taking away half of the life he didn't get to have. I know. I mean, I feel like they can talk about it, but like, I want Inuyasha to punch him, and I want Sesshomaru to explain what the frick. Like, why? Because Kagome's like, he has like his reasons. Can you explain your reasons, ma'am, sir? Please. I'm really surprised we never saw Koga throughout YashaHime. I'm really hoping Inuyasha and Kagome punch him for everything Moroha went through in her life. I know. I know. Is it just me, or is Rin more likable as an adult than her child itself? I loved her as an adult, but found her bland as a child. I think she was cute as a kid. She was definitely cute. So Sesshomaru's romance ran out when he cried before dragging Rin basically out of the underworld. It was all he could conjure. I know. Can we punch Sesshomaru? Can I punch Koga? Please? Did you ever get the Kirara Funko Pop? I didn't. Low-key, it kind of looks kind of scary, not gonna lie. Kind of looks freaky. But I have the here. Inuyasha holding Kirara Funko Pop instead. So yeah. Bye Minnie, thank you for hanging out. I think YashaHime won't get a third season because the entire Kinemuru saga is complete, so there's nothing left to tell. I know. People were like, oh, if they like introduce a new villain, but like, I don't know. Because like the main thing of the show was just to get the parents back technically. And we did. Oh, I love Sesshomaru, but we all teaming up to punch his face. I know. Okay, gonna punch his face. I'll punch his arm. His right arm. But yeah. Love you, Shell. I hope you're feeling good lately. I hope you're feeling gooda. Gooda cheese. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get out of the last pop you need in your collection. I'm missing what's it called? Yeah, I'm missing the Inuyasha beast. What is it? His demon form one and the Kirara one. But the Kirara one is kind of weird looking. And the Inuyasha like full demon form one is kind of scary too. So I didn't get it. But yeah. Me and Alan were talking the other day. Did you realize that Sango and Kohaku never talk in the series? That's what I was saying. I was saying how if you remove Sango, Kohaku, Hisui, and Kingyo from the series, basically the story would be the same. There's no difference. But I also find it funny because there's a lot of merch for Kohaku. And a lot of people were saying, oh, there's a lot of merch for Kohaku because he's the only like OG character, you know, in the show. That's like actually there, but like not really there at the same time. Got robbed, guys. It's elusive. Are you awake? Are you awake? Are you awake? Are you alive? I hope we get a new season. I want them to explore the OG gang after 14 years. I think it would have been really cool since they were touching on like the whole time travel aspect so much in the show. I think it would be really cool if they like went back in time to see like, you know, like they went back in time. They the girls like somehow travel back in time and then learn about like Inu no Taisho's backstory so we can learn about it too. And then they like go back in time and like see shit about like freaking Sesshomaru and Rin's like how they got together and stuff. That would've been really funny. Or not funny. That would've been really cool, like, route to go. You know? I was thinking that would've been like a route they could've done. But nah, they said no. Kohaku has more merch than Kinemuru. Yeah, and Kohaku's barely in it! For what? Hisui was so cute last episode. He was always worried for Setsuna. I know. La 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 lo lo lo. I don't really want a new season, but I'm trying to pay rent, you know, lol. I don't know, if we get a new season it is what it is, but sometimes it's time to move on from things. We need YashaHime merch. All I have is Blu-ray. Bruh. I used to have a Blu-ray, but then I moved. And I don't have Blu-ray anymore. I think the only YashaHime merch I have is Moroha figure. I kind of want Setsuna because I like Setsuna a lot. But Moroha's my girl. My girl. Setsuna's my bias wrecker for sure. I hope Rin actually says something to Kohaku. Right? They were besties. I want her to be like, hey bestie! So, how's your life? You're married? No. Single. Having a dying company. Do you want a new season? If so, what would you like to see? The only reason why I would want a new season is so they can answer the questions, but I don't know if they would even want to answer the questions. I'm joking. But if we do get a new season, I would like to see Koga. I want to see Inuyasha punching Sesshomaru. I want to see backstory of freaking literally the same things I wanted from when the series started. The same things. The things we never got. It'd be like that though. Hi Lasagna. Hi JC. Thank you. I want to visit to the present Towa, Setsuna, Moroha, Inuyasha, Kagome. Yeah, I really wanted this whole freaking time. I wanted Inuyasha to go back to the modern era to see Sota. And then Sota's gonna be like, oh my god, I remember Soul Stealer. That's how I got my girl. That's how I got my girl, Moe. That's how she fell for me. I showed her my moves. I could see a few OVAs till the manga's finished, like they adapt, like they did the final acts. I think, if anything, I don't know if they would do a whole show. You know, I was saying like YashaHime Brotherhood or Sisterhood. You know how like they did Full Metal Alchemist and then they redid it for Brotherhood to finish the whole manga story. I was thinking like YashaHime Sisterhood with the manga with Shina's version. That would've been really fun. That would've been really fun. Hi Konashi. I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. I feel like I butchered it. What do you think about the manga so far? I've only seen bits and pieces of it because I'm just waiting for the book, to buy the book, because I hate reading manga like online. I hate it so much. I like reading manga from like, see, look, one second. Look, I just like reading it physically. I hate reading from online, so I don't know why I went on that, but yeah, so I'm waiting for the physical version, but I did see bits and pieces of it online, like on Twitter and stuff. But oh my gosh, everything is breaking. But I like it. I like how the original cast is in it, like Moroku and Sango. There's no like question like, where are you guys at? Like, why don't you know like the girls? You know, there's no like that random stuff. Those random questions that don't really get answered, or gets answered kind of like boop. Koga's in it. There's more of a backstory about the OG backstory. Oh, backstory about Moroha's teacher as well. Towa's a little different in it, I think. The book version, I think it's already available for pre-order on the book. Oh my god, my brain is smooth. The book version, physical version, is available for pre-order on Amazon right now for the English translation, but I think it's only available in the US, unfortunately. Yeah, I did read the first chapter, but I didn't read the rest. I just saw bits and pieces afterwards. But it was good. Yeah. Wow, YashaHime manga. Please sponsor me. But when it's available, I'll let you guys know. Yeah. I'm jealous of y'all Americans. I wanna read the book. I wanna pre-order it. What the heck? Hi Emily, thank you. Would you like to see a crossover between Inuyasha and Demon Slayer? They're both really different times. If anything, I think it would make more sense for a crossover between Mao and Demon Slayer, which is the manga that Rumiko is working on right now. I guess I'll wait for a year then. I'll probably ask one of my American friends, hey, can you send me the book? I'll pay you, please. Didn't Manoha and Setsuna grow up in the manga and Towa is the only one who lost her memory? Yeah. It makes more sense that way, doesn't it? It does. All hail Shina. JK. I like the pacing more in the manga, but I'm not really sure I like how they're changing the girls. Yeah, they're different from what I've read and heard. I want a game of YashaHime. I feel like they might. They might have a game. That'd be cool. Black Hirai coats. I would love that. Boop 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when the manga comes out. But yeah, if anything, there would be more of like a crossover between Inuyasha and Dororo, and then Mao and Demon Slayer. They're like the same time periods, I think. Around, I don't know. I also saw Rin had a dagger. Did she? Oh, yeah. I saw that part. I wish we got a Rin fight scene like Hisako picture. Rin! Kahoot in 2 weeks? Kahoot! Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Saturday after this Saturday. We'll have Kahoot game. I still have to make the game. I still have to make the questions. But it's gonna be fun. I loved it. I mean, I loved it last year. Last year was so fun. I'm sorry, my internet was so garbage last year. It took us so long to get through all the questions. But this year should be way better. I saw a picture of Moroha with silver hair and she transformed into her demon form in the manga. I don't really know how to feel about it. I think it's cool. I think it's really interesting to see her white hair. The only thing, I think Rumiko's original designs for the girls Moroha had yellow eyes. I don't know about the twins. I don't remember the twins. But Moroha had yellow eyes. And I wish they kept it. Demon Slayer is more of like Toga's era? Are you sure? Are you sure it's that long ago? I don't know. I'm confused. What's the latest episode? Oh my god, I can't read. What's the latest episode? The last episode? I saw a preview for the next episode. In the end of the latest episode felt like the end of the season. I think they always do that, you know, like making all betas or whatever. But no, next episode there's an English. There is an episode this Saturday. Yeah, that's what I was saying. 1900s, right? Same with Mao. Oh no, I think he meant like if he's free, not if the app's free. Yeah, oh my god, my brain is farting. Yeah, there is an episode this Saturday. So the Saturday after this Saturday is gonna be the Kahoot. What day is it? I don't know what time yet because I don't know. April 1st? No, that's Friday. April 2nd. April 2nd. I was gonna be like, wow, April Fools? What the heck? April 2nd is the day of the Kahoot. April 2nd. April 2nd. I don't care how imperfect the show was. I'm gonna cry when it ends. I think... Oh my god. I think I'm gonna cry. I don't know. I'm emotional. Emotional human. I think it's more like of the journey that I personally went through throughout these last 2 years. You know, it was a lot these last 2 years. So I think that's why I want to cry more. Then yeah. Winner gets bragging rights last year. Last year Bye Bye won. I remember. Bye Bye won last year. So we can still enjoy the dub the next few weeks. Yeah. It's a quiz game about YashaHime. It's just for fun until vibes. Oh, did someone ask what Kahoot was? Kahoot. Yeah, it's just like a game that we all can play together. Would be fun. I want to do another Guess Who game. That was so fun. Boop ba-doop. Bye bye. Good night. Hope you have a good rest. Good rest. I'm gonna cry at the end. Still crying over Riku. I know. Boop ba-doop boop boop. Boop ba-doop boop boop. Boop ba-doop boop boop. What do you guys think we're gonna see in the last episode this Saturday? Other than Koga, because we're not gonna see Koga. Have you seen Ninjago? Ninjago, because half the Inuyasha cast is in the shadow. Or in the show. I have not. But I heard of Ninjago because of Kirby. Rest in peace, Kirby. We miss Kirby a lot. Hi, Strawberry! My girl. Hello. I am Guda. Will there be season 3 of YashaHime? Probably not. But I don't know, to be honest. After rewatching, I'm so disappointed with YashaHime after rewatching Inuyasha. I know, like I feel like if you compare it, it's like ooh. I think it might be a fluffy filler. I'm all for it. For sure. I hope a hug, at least some bonding moments between the two families. And to Shippo apologizing! Yes. I wish Shippo would have shown up to Inikage. I know! Missed opportunity again! Again. In between calls in the ambulance, just wanted to say, love your videos. Aww! In between calls and... Wait, are you like a medic? I'm joking. Thanks for popping in, Joe. But yeah, missed opportunity for Shippo. He should have fooled them for sure. I'm like, oh my god, it's been 14 years. Look at me, I'm all grown. And Yash can't say shit about me. Thanks for always posting your YashaHime reaction videos, and Angela just for being awesomely. Thanks, Peter. That means a lot. It was a journey, a crazy journey. I'm so mad at Sesshomaru for taking the twins right after Rin giving birth. Like, bro, she didn't even have the chance to hold them. I know. I want everyone to be him. Joking. I need more Inuyasha and Kagome moments. I remember like when they got out of the pearl and everyone's like, oh my god, why isn't like Inuyasha piggybacking Kagome? Bruh, why don't they lovey-dovey, man? Honestly, Towa new clothes. Yeah, I think Sesshomaru gifted them kimonos or new clothes. I hope I can make it to the Kahoot. Working in an arena is tiring. Aww. What time is best for you guys on Saturday? Is it like evening Eastern time better or like earlier? Cause I'm good either way on Saturday. Not this Saturday, April. I was just talking to someone about how it's April next week, and my brain exploded. Oh, the entire Ninjago series is on Netflix. I might watch just to hear the cast. You should check out To Your Eternity. It will wreck you emotionally, but has a beautiful story written by the same author who wrote A Silent Voice. I love The Silent Voice. Silent Voice, the ending literally made me cry so hard. Not even like the story, it was just the ending. The ending is what got me, because I related really hard. And like, it was like, I just felt it. If you guys haven't seen A Silent Voice, I recommend. Rib, my shift is in the afternoon. I forgot. Afternoon. I don't know what time to do it. 2 p.m. Eastern time on April 2nd. Is 2 p.m. good for y'all? Oh wait, I totally didn't even answer you, Wolfie. To Your Eternity. I remember when I came out, you're like, Angela, watch this, and I'm like, yeah, I will, but I never did. But I heard it was really good. I might, I don't know for a reaction, but I might just watch it for myself. Oh yeah, PSA, watch Osamu Ranking, or Ranking of Kings. I really recommend. Fena Pirate Princess, recommend. What else? I don't know what else. Is Ninjago still going on, or is it done? Oh, I have to go. Thank you, Angela, for all you do. I love your videos. Thank you, Strawberry. Thank you so much. Girlie's been there from the beginning, man. I appreciate you so much. What would Towa wear in the past era? Kagome has a Miko outfit since she is a Miko, but what would fit Towa? I think just like a regular clothes, if that makes sense. I don't know what it's called. Regular kimono? Is that what it's called? Yeet. Yeah, yeet. Richard Aiden Cox and Kira is not in Ninjago. The rest of the cast is. Did I read that already? I think I read that already. But Richard's my man. Richard's my mans. Yes, for verbal, the earlier the better from Gillies. Okay, so I think elusive. I think I think earlier. I'll try to do it earlier than I usually do streams. I tend to do streams in the evening because I tend to do streams on the weekdays because I'm really busy on weekends. But yeah. Where can you get the YashaHime manga? It's on Amazon in the US. So if you're in the US on Amazon, you can pre-order the manga. It's not out yet. It's coming out in the summer. The Japanese version is out already. So you can get it on those sites, but I would like to say shipping might be a lot. That's the only thing. If you're gonna get the Japanese version. Is anyone going to watch a new version of Bastard when it comes out? I saw a lot about it on Twitter, and a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, it's like Inuyasha." The character. I never watched the OG or read the manga or anything, so maybe I'll check it out. So going on, the new season comes out either this year or next year. Oh, that's interesting. I'm heading out. Lovely hanging out with all of you. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks. I'm hungry again. Yeah, Richard was definitely my crush when I was younger. And Yasha forever. He's too iconic. Too iconic. Irreplaceable. For sure. But there are 2 things you need to watch in Ninjago that is not on Netflix. The 2 pilot episodes, the day of the Departed special. I'll see. One of my friends like Ninjago, so maybe I'll ask him for some input. But yeah, if there was a 3rd season, guys, of YashaHime, what would you guys like to see? Because I talked about what I would like to see. What would you guys like to see? I kept going on and on about random stuff. My bad. Boba! Boba. Boba. I want boba. I'm gonna ask if I can get boba. Anyone wanna get boba? Okay. Did I ask 3rd season already? No, I asked last episode. Boop, boop, boop. When will you announce your Inuyasha Pearl line? Your girl hasn't been working on it because I've been so busy. But maybe summer to early fall, probably. Season 3, more wholesome moments, more interaction with Demon Slayers. For sure. Demon Slayers need more spotlight. We need a Kohaku arc. Of him like getting over his trauma, you know? Like, what the heck? I think that could be like really really deep and relatable for a lot of people. I want to see Inuyasha and Kagome training Moha. Yeah, I think I want that too. I think it was such a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity for like not Inuyang, but like the girls to be trained by their rents. Boba is so addictive. I want the girls to travel with Inuyasha and the gang and learn about their journey and hunt demons. I want that too. More Kohaku, please. I remember when they first announced YashaHime, I was like, Kohaku, man! I was looking forward to him so much. But they gave us grains of dust. Grains of dust. Boba is so good. I think I said that already. Tehaha sketch apparel. Yeah. For season 3, I would like to see Setsuna and Hisui together. I would like to see more development with them too. Feels bad for Towa. Her man's dead. But hopefully she gets to find someone else for her. Move on. Like in life. Sorry. Yes, like Kohaku lived in the village. He should have more development. I agree. Like the stuff and how he learned how to cope over his trauma. And like training. I think training was a huge lack in the show too. What is boba? Boba is a drink and it has tapioca in it. And it's usually like some type of like milk tea. It's so good. Got to go, Angela. This was awesome to have this chat stream. Take care of yourself. Positive vibes to you guys. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I find it strange Moroha didn't grow up with Kaede, honestly. When Tsuna kind of did. I know. I was confused. They didn't really explain it in the show at all, if you think about it, like why. But a lot of people assumed it's cause like they wouldn't want like Zero and Kinemuru to find her. Cause I think like the Demon Slayers and Kaede would be like the first place to look. Also, maybe Sesshomaru training the girls advance in their demon power. I would love to see Sesshomaru training the twins, even Moroha. I would love to see that. Pain, so much pain. I think the only thing they really answered in the show from the first season is like, I guess what everyone is doing now. They answered like Kagome's kid, which is Moroha. They had Moroha. They answered who Sesshomaru ended up with, Rin, and the twins, and they had the twins. They answered that Sango. Did she retire? No, she didn't retire. I'm dumb. Sango is just chilling in the demon slayer shop, making weapons. They answered like the personalities of Kingyo and Hisui. Like their personalities, like Kingyo, they're like freaking dynamic duo, man. They answered that like one of them is like practicing what is it? Monk stuff, and the other one is making weapons, and that Hisui is a demon slayer. They should have like added more to like Hisui and how like he felt, like his little conflict, you know, how he felt, how his sisters were like they already knew what they were doing, right? But then he just had nothing, and like he just did demon slaying with Kohaku. Like I wish we got to see more of like their bond and how Hisui ended up with Kohaku, you know? That would've been really cool. That would've been really cool. They also answered what Moroku did after, right? How Moroku was like, oh, my strength, even though it was like his weakness, like a curse, the wind tunnel, he realized that he needed a new strength, right? So then he trained for 1,000 days to get stronger, and that's what he did, right? They answered shippo, kind of. That he was just getting money. 25th rank. They answered Seori, what she's doing. But like, I think that's all. They didn't even really answer Koga either. They're kind of just there. Kaede doing her same stuff. Looking after other people's kids. Jokin doing the same Jokin stuff. Plot twist, they all choose modern day Tokyo. That'd be crazy. Whenever I think of like people going into like modern world, like for example, like if you think about Inuyasha moving to the modern era Tokyo, like my brain thinks like, oh my god, like how is he gonna like tell that to the government? Like what is it, like this guy is just founded, you know? Like what does the government think? Like how is he gonna get like a bank account without an identity? I don't know. Those are things I keep thinking about. So random. I agree, Hisui, I felt like he was just there so bland. Yeah. They could have done more with him. I was still kind of sad that like they didn't form like a group. Cause I think what a lot of people liked from the OG was like the gang, right? Like Sesh gang, Naraku's like gang, and then like Inu gang, and then like Band of Seven, they had their own gang, you know? Like the little groups that they had. And I think it was a missed opportunity again that they didn't have like Kohaku, Hisui, the girls, Takichiyo, Kinara as like a group of themselves. Because I think like if they're like, I don't know, because like in the show they kind of were like, they're kind of like, oh, the reason is because like Kohaku is busy with his like job, if that makes sense. The question I want to know is, will Moroha age slowly if she is quarter demon? Have demons age slower, but Moroha needs to make up lost time with Inuyasha and Kagome. I know. I mean, she grew like everyone, all the girls grew up like normally, and then I guess I'm assuming they're gonna stop now, like growing up, I guess. But I don't know about Moroha. I really don't know. Maybe not as slow as Towa and Sasuna, but maybe a little slow, a tad slow. And I thought Hisui would have some type of spiritual power like his dad. I thought so too. But I think he explained that like he tried everything and he wasn't really into it. But he kind of just did demon slaying. I think there could have been more, you know, like if there is a new season, more training with Hisui, because they kind of mentioned in the last episode when Hisui was like fighting and then Sango kind of like helped him, and then his sisters were like, Hisui, you gotta like do better, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, but then Sango was like, it's okay, like I'm proud of all of you, you know. I think it could be a hint if there is more content that they would train Hisui more. Boopity boop. I think Moroha ages slower than Inuyasha, but not as fast as Kagome. Slower than Inuyasha? Do you think Inuyasha took Kagome's last name after they got married? I don't think she took a last name, because in the website with everyone's names, no one from the feudal era has a last name. Boopity doop boop boop boop. Hi Ice Fox, you're not late at all. No one's late. You're just early for tomorrow. I'm joking. When I first watched Inuyasha, I actually thought Kagome would stay in the modern era and Inuyasha would try to living there. Really? I always thought she would move to the feudal era, for sure. Attacking vehicles, cockroaches, anything out of the ordinary. I think he'd get used to it, maybe. If we got a third season, I would like to see Sango help train Hisui and Jinenji. I would love to see Jinenji. I still want to see his like human form. I think he's low-key spicy. Low-key. It would also be interesting if Moroha lost control of her demon powers and Inuyasha had to help her. That would be so cute. I would love that. I would love that so much. Cause she still can, right? If she uses her Beniyasha. Has Inukag seen Moroha's Beniyasha form yet? Cause I'm not sure. More growth has to be done, yeah, for sure. I may or may not be writing a paper while watching. It's all good. We're just vibing. That'd been cool if Inuyasha moved instead. I would like to see that. Alternate universe OVA version if Inuyasha moved to the modern era. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Where was the romance? Cause they say there was romance. The only one I assumed it's Riku and Towa maybe. Yeah, I think they could have used more development, those two, for sure. For sure. For sure. So they haven't. Maybe next episode. If they were to do a third season, maybe they can start to really create their own legacy and set out on their own, then be reliant on their parents. I agree. If they do have another season. Well, supposed to be writing. Ah, Wendy. You could write. The only one in the feudal era with the last name is the ancestor of Joyo. Oh, that's true. That's true. I feel like Kagome wouldn't like the Beniyasha because of her reaction to Inuyasha's berserk mode. That's interesting. But I think with Moroha, it was more like a weapon. She used it more as a weapon than Inuyasha. Inuyasha's more like, oh my god, help. It's taken over. But Moroha used it more as like a strength than something they had to be careful over. So there's that too. There's that. I'm currently at the library asking about the YashaHime manga. Librarians say they haven't got it yet. Yeah, they don't have it yet. It's coming out in summer, the English version. Well, if they have another season, they talk about them going to the mainland. True. Hojo ancestor has a last name as well. Yeah, Hojo. I'm still mad we didn't see him. I feel like they could have at least had one of Hojo's descendants at Towa's school, at the least. Like as like a side character, like one of those girls that talk to Towa, like, oh my god, Towa, can I have like your number? Like one of those girls could have been Hojo's like kid or something. That would have been so funny. I would have screamed. Missed opportunity. Alan gotta be a busy man if they do have another season about Kohaku and the demon slayers and stuff. For sure. Anyone heard of I Want to Eat Your Pancreas? Such an amazing movie manga. I read the book. I read the light novel because I think it was a light novel first and then it turned into a movie. I loved the book so much. I think I'm going to do a video on it one day in the future. I have to read the book again to do a comparison, but I love that movie. Everyone, if you haven't seen I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, it's not scary, I promise. It's a romance, but it's really good. And yeah, there's like a deep reason why it's called that. It's not weird. I promise. We haven't seen Hojo and YashaHime. Yeah, we haven't. We haven't even seen Kagome's friends either. But I think at this point, it's like, it's too much to ask already. They're already giving us like barely the minimum. Not even. But it is what it is. I think it's like it's just stuff that we can only like wish for at this point. I think Inukag wouldn't like Moroha's Beniyasha form because she becomes vulnerable after using it. True. I see that. It would have been so funny if like, I don't know. There's so much things that could have happened. I think it's like up to our imagination from now on. It's okay. Anyways, I think that's all for today's live. I need to eat a snack or something. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me. I think I'm gonna go live again after the last episode. Just to chat about it a little bit more. Oh my god, I'm burping. Oops. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this stream and hanging out with me today. It was really nice to chat with you guys. It's been a while since we chatted. We haven't chatted in a long time. And I used to go live all the time, but then internet, my computer kind of sucks for streaming. But it's nice to have like a little like group chat with you guys right now, like as a live, and talk to you guys. We only saw Yumi, Yuka, and Eri in Sota's photo album. Yeah, true. That's the only, yeah. Thank you, Cry a Little, about it. Have a therapy session. Yeah. Kind of at the grocery store, wearing pastel and Yash shirt. Love you in your channel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I have live streams. I play games like every week, like ish, like whenever I feel like it. Live, if you guys want to ever pop in just to chat with me or whatever about anything, I'm down. I do Fruits Basket reactions every Saturday if you guys are into Fruits Basket. Before I did Fruits Baskets, I did Fena Pirate Princess reactions. So if you guys are looking for a new anime, I really recommend Fena Pirate Princess. It's Pirate Princess. It's like honestly, like if you like the genres of Inuyasha, like romance, action, adventure, fantasy, Fena has it all. So like if you want something like really quick to watch after YashaHime is done, I really recommend Fena Pirate Princess. But yeah, what else am I gonna say? After YashaHime is over on, I believe, April 9th, Spy Family is starting. So if you guys want to like start a new journey with me, watching a new anime, I'm gonna be reacting to Spy Family. So that'll be really fun. To hang out with you guys again with a new series, Spy Family, every week. But yeah, also YashaHime English dubs are returning this Friday, so if you guys are into the dub, remember it's back on Friday. And I think I'm gonna do like a few like quick reactions to to the English dub of YashaHime, because it's very close to my heart, the OG cast. So yeah, I think that's all for today. Thank you guys so much. Spy Family is a anime. It's a new anime that's coming out April 9th. So if you guys want to watch with me, I'll be doing that. Also check out my shop, tehahasketch.com, if you guys want like stickers and stuff. I think I'm gonna have new stuff next week. I'm planning to add Fena stuff, Fena stickers, more prints for YashaHime. I think more stickers for myself, like little endgame merch, I guess you could say, and a few Fruits Basket stickers as well, coming next week. But if you guys want to check out my shop right now, the link is there, it's pinned, tehahasketch.com, and that's all. But yeah, I always have so much fun with you guys. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me today. I really appreciate all the comments every week in the community tab. It means so much to me that you guys like participate in the chats and stuff like that, because I love reading your comments. And like I know like my community is so nice, always really respectful and always so nice. And I just love you guys so much. So thank you guys. But yeah, I know YashaHime is over or is ending, but we're gonna have new journey on this channel with new stuff. But yeah, new prints in the shop soon. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, have a good day, love you guys. Again, after another chatting stream, or chill chatting stream, after the last episode again, so we'll have another short one soon. But I hate saying goodbye. Bye guys. Bye. Womp. And then speed. Goodbye. Oh my god. I didn't realize my mic picked up. Hi.